Watch the shift. 58.
A shotgun snap for goal. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one.
Hold on. Check.
Throwing on second and long. Goff. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, set to resume play in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Breeze again here on second and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Goff. And that one's complete to Gurley. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Goff. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Kiko Alonso. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback. But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Kamara. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They run it again with Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Check 3. Good dance. Go. Check. Crunch. You're good. I fall. Ready.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Defensively, they rallied the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. Breeze going to go on 4th down. And he locates Josh Hill, complete. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down.
Ready. Yellow lady. 12.
Shoot. Easy, opposite. Tonight.
On first down, Murray. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Latavius Murray, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
At their own 25-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 11 yards there, first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Here's Goff. And that's complete to Cooks. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. Gone. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. No gain on the screen there. It's second down. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal.
61, matchbox, right.
Throwing again is gone. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley. He scored on the ground and through the air as his guys are back within a single score. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Sammy! Check 50. Watch the safety creep. Clock.
They go with Murray again. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on third.
Opposite. Kill. Hey, team 6.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, dude.
The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
Come on. 180.
You better bring it. Check 3.
Hey, kill.
On 1st down, it's Gurley.
Go, run.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Gurley again here on 1st down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He was brought down by Kiko Alonso.
58, the mark.
It's a gain of 8.
Value 3.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 2-yard
Pilot,
line.
64, weak.
On 2nd and 2, Goff.
Let's phrase this delicately, okay? Might have had a better option instead of throwing the football into double coverage.
He was blanketed. I was surprised that he went his direction.
Yeah, should have thought maybe about the check down. Take the completion, keep moving.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
76. Tell him. 76. 76.
Here we go on 4th. Gone. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting 1st downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10.
Kill. Slam. 25.
Running with Kamara. And he's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
They'll run on 1st down. Murray. Latavius Murray. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Good job.
Latavius Murray. 40 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th.